Today we're at the Stables Market in Camden Town, and we're visiting the famous and very big Shaka Zulu restaurant. We want to find out more about this place and what makes it uniquely South African and what sort of food they serve in there. And I would bet that being in a town like Camden, it should, at least invite a lot of people coming through to see what sort of food they have.
Well, Shaka Zulu is 27,000 square feet. It makes it the largest restaurant in Britain. And we can seat over 400 people simultaneously for a fine dining experience.
And the location itself, does it work for such a market, for such a place?
Well, Camden Town really is one of the #1 tourist destinations in London. And in fact, the statistics tell us that 25% of all visitors to London, inbound foreign tourists or British tourists into London, come to Camden Town.
And as we walk in, there's a lot of statues around the place. Any particular significance with the statues?
Well, of course, as everybody knows, the great King Shaka was a great founding and unifying force within South Africa many, many hundreds of years ago. And we've tried to, through the statues, show all the different sort of tribal backgrounds of the great Bantu race.
What brings out that African flavor in the kitchen?
Well, we travelled extensively in South Africa to really get the essence of food. And what struck me on my most recent visits was that a lot of the finer dining restaurants in South Africa were probably trying to emanate European food. And we wanted to actually change that. We wanted to have authentic African dishes to inspire our food. So, for example, we have red bush tea infused smoked salmon. We have springbok carpaccio. We have our own twist on bobotie as well. And of course, we have a wide range of game meats. We make crocodile meat into like a spring roll. And of course, we are serving zebra, springbok, wildebeest. Anything really we can get our hands on that's come from South Africa.
All right, now we're going to sample this fantastic meal. It's actually a feast big enough for a king. So I'm sitting with the executive head chef, Stephen Boucher. No relations to Mark Boucher?
No relations.
No relations at all.
Yeah.
But Steve, just take us through this fantastic meal.
Yeah. This is Shaka Zulu feasting board, which our game board, which is very popular at Shaka Zulu. It's normally feed 2 people with this feasting board. Some people say it's a bit much, but so maybe 4 people eat this. I'll just take you through the dish.
Yeah.
We've got traditional boerewors. We use buffalo, we use springbok, we use zebra, and we use wildebeest.
I think.
Yeah.
And then buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Springbok.
Yeah.
Zebra, and wildebeest. And this is the Shaka Zulu exotic fruit platter.
That looks quite big. You guys go big with your stuff around here.
This is basically for 2 people, but we're using it in the nightclub itself as well.
Oh.
They have sparklers coming out of it. Once you've seen the dry ice come out of it, just gives it that theatre
And it's all
theatre
fresh.
feel.
It's all fresh fruit.
All fresh exotic fruits. We've got star fruits here. We've got passion fruits, which are grenadillas in South Africa. They call them passion fruits over here. Dragon fruits. So all exotic fruits, basically, that we put in here.
Meat cocktails. What are meat cocktails? Let's start there.
Well, they're a little weird to start with.
Yeah.
they're not your regular cocktail. I would say, that's the most important part about it. But it's a different modern infusion of bringing some of the kitchen out into the bar and really testing some of the boundaries of.
So you actually put meat in drinks?
Absolutely. What we do is we actually call it fat washing because what you don't want to have is oil in the bar.
Okay.
So you kind of have to extract the flavor while losing the oil. So what we do is we cook it for a while, extract the fat off the meat, let it mature with the spirit. And what will happen is that the fat will rise to the top and the alcohol won't freeze and it will stay at the bottom. And that's how we get the process of actually infusing bacon vodka, for example.
So what sort of meat cocktails do you have?
Well, in here we got 2. We do like a chorizo and tequila. It's a very good combination. And then we do one of our famous ones here is bacon and vodka.
Do I have to eat the Belgian?
If you want to stir with it, it makes it a little bit softer. South African, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Cheers.